I'm okay. Not too great, honestly.
Well, tell me what's bringing you here?
So I was probably doing things I shouldn't be doing, and I had a really risky sexual encounter with someone. And I think I might have been exposed to some things. And so today I wanted to come in and get an HIV test. HIV screening, I guess, would be the best word. I'm just really scared because I recently got engaged and all these things are going on. We're trying to buy a house. We're trying to do all these things, and I just really don't know what to do.
Rochelle, it's okay. Let's take a deep breath together, okay? We're gonna work this out. We're gonna run the proper diagnostics test, and I'm here to answer all your questions, okay? We'll figure this out together, okay? Okay, so first we're gonna, like you said, we're gonna run the proper diagnostic test. This test is called nucleic acid test. So a nurse is gonna come, it's gonna draw blood from your vein. We're gonna send it to the laboratory. It usually takes several days, and it will take more solid tests after we get your results. Okay? Okay. Everything will be good. Okay. The nurse is gonna come in a second. Okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hello, Miss Rochelle. How are you doing? How did the nurse treat you with the blood draw?
She did really good. I have a good vein on this arm.
Did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt. I was very surprised. Usually they hurt me, but no.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. So now that we run those tests, we can talk about the next step, which is a medicine. This medicine is called PEP. So this medicine is an anti-HIV drug that's usually given soon after a possible exposure, so it can prevent the HIV virus from duplicating, okay? So I'm gonna give you here this so you can present it to your closer CVS pharmacy, and they'll be able to give you the medicine, okay? So now, Ms. Rochelle, would you like us to talk more about maybe what a positive test might implicate or what an HIV is?
I guess my only question would be like, what's going on in my body right now? Like, what's happening? So if you could explain that to me, that would be great.
Yeah, that's a good question. Of course, I can explain that.
What's going on, guys? Did y'all hear about that new COVID virus that's out right now?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to come inside.
Yeah. So if she tries to come, you know what's up.
You have to get ready.
We have to be strong.
As always. You know, we can't let any bad
Oh, no,
pathogens into the body.
We're protecting you.
Protecting all the time. We have to be
Always.
stronger than we were before.
We
No,
are
it's just in
strong.
the gym.
We
It's
are
strong.
strong.
Yes, yes. Strong as always, you know.
Who are you? Do you know who this is?
I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
I have no
Why is he
idea.
looking at us?
Yeah, let's check him out.
Let's check him out.
He smells like a packaging.
He doesn't
Looks like one too.
He doesn't look from around here.
All the lag definitely not from around here.
We're gonna have to fix this.
I'm HIV, and I'm here to destroy your CD4 cells.
Not today, you are.
What's up then?
After recognizing HIV has breached the epithelial tissue, the immune cells are now in a huddle to alarm the rest of the body that there is a pathogen in town. Cytokines activate the immune cells, and chemokines tell the cells where to go. Once the cytokines and chemokines activate and provide instructions, there are observable inflammatory symptoms such as heat, pain, redness, and swelling. However, the cells soon realize more help is needed to contain the pathogen.
Guys, we need a plan to kill this virus.
That's right. As the dendritic cell, I'll present the antigens to the CD4 T cells.
And as a phagocyte, I'll digest the rest.
Sounds like a great plan to me.
Let's
Good
kill
job.
this virus.
Oh, I need a replicate. Let's get it, twin.
I see some CD4 cells over there.
Let's do it.
The innate immune cells now are in full effect. The phagocytes perform phagocytosis and also cytotoxicity. The dendritic cell, who is a professional phagocyte, captures the antigen from one of the replicated pathogens and begins to form a bridge between the innate and adaptive immune system. The cells celebrate as the antigen is stolen. However, HIV plans to return soon.
Hi, I'm a CD4 T cell.
CD4, I have the HIV antigen for you.
CD4 T cells are the helper cells of the adaptive immune system. Their role is to promote a correct B cell antibody response, and they are often required for the generation of cytotoxic and memory CD8 plus T cell populations. HIV infects and kills CD4, which causes progressive failure of the immune system. This is why CD4 is so important. The cell studies the antigen to ensure the response is strong enough to eventually help B cells produce antibodies against the deadly virus. As you can see, this process takes a very long time. However, the next time HIV shows up, the adaptive cells can have a more efficient and quicker response.
Later.
I got it. I'm gonna go and find some B cells so they can go ahead and make some antibodies against HIV. Yo, B cell, where are you at?
Over here.
Oh,
What are you doing?
so word on the street is HIV is here, so
Jeez.
go ahead and make some antibodies, do your thing. I'm gonna go look for another B cell, so
Alrighty.
if you don't mind, I'm gonna borrow this real quickly again so I can give another B cell some instructions.
Okay, sure.
Alright,
See you.
good luck. B cells. B cells?
Hello.
Are you a CD4 T cell?
As stated earlier, CD4 is the target of HIV. Although CD4 was able to talk to one B cell, more than one B cell is required to temporarily fight off the virus. As a result, HIV finds CD4 before it is able to communicate with more B cells. This leads to the demise of CD4 and HIV prevails. Although there are antiviral medications to control the virus, no cure exists yet for HIV. HIV research is still in progress.
So, Ms. Rochelle, does that answer your questions?
Yes, it does, and it made me feel a lot more calm. I really thank you for that. So what can I, or I guess when can I expect my results back?
Yes, so the results will be back in maybe like 2 weeks or so, but we'll notify you once they're out. And I'll make sure to make a follow-up meeting with you to talk about treatment options and just healthy lifestyle choices that best fit you. Yes, does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yes. Take care, okay, and be safe. And let me know if you have any more questions.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
While we wait for Ms. Rochelle's test results, let's talk about HIV treatment options. Although a positive test result may seem scary, Ms. Rochelle can rest assured that through antiretroviral therapy, the complications from HIV infection can be minimized, allowing people to live longer and healthier lives. Antiretroviral therapy involves a strict regimen of drugs from different classes. The primary objective of this therapy is to lower the viral load, or the amount of HIV in the blood, to an undetectable level. This is primarily achieved by targeting the virus's molecular tools for replication and inhibiting HIV from entering CD4 cells. It is worth noting that people who maintain an undetectable viral load while living with HIV effectively run no risk of sexual transmission to their HIV-negative partner. You can consult your doctor to learn more about which combination therapy is best for you. Even though this shows how one patient scenario takes place, there are many other avenues that could happen depending on race, social stigma, socioeconomic status, and geographic location. In America alone, Latino and African American gay/bisexual men are the population most affected. Those aged 25 to 34 were the highest number of new diagnoses. In 2019, Black people accounted for 42% of new diagnoses, and Latino people accounted for 29%. Geographically, HIV diagnoses are most highly concentrated in the South, accounting for the highest proportion per 100,000 individuals. Because of the Affordable Care Act, HIV testing is covered by health insurance without a copay. Some testing sites will even offer services for free. The Duke PrEP Clinic for HIV prevention is just one of many places where you can get tested. For more information and resources, you can visit cdc.gov/HIV or hiv.gov.